Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Love and Hips TV. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. So, I know you all notice a difference.
Right. Y'all like, wait a minute.
What is really going on? So, y'all see the faces down in the corner. The faces are still the same.
The other love. We got another love down here.
We got another love, but we are actually going to be interviewing this love that is over here on the side, Miss Benet. So, Miss Russian Doll, aka Anna, is still very much a part of the Love and Hips team, and she is here with us in spirit. She can't be here on all the shows now, so for personal reasons, and so y'all just look forward. She definitely will be sitting in her seat coming up here soon. So I know y'all miss her. Y'all can go to the Love and Hips, the Art of Dating Fit page on Facebook and give her a little shout and tell her how much you miss her.
And don't inbox her. Don't inbox her.
Don't get in a deal.
Right, because she will cuss you out.
She will. She's still very much Miss Russian Doll.
She's feisty.
So y'all look forward to seeing her on a future show. But right now we got Miss Benet sitting in the love scene.
Yes. We got another beautiful queen with us today.
So we're going to be talking to her about all things Benet, and she is actually here as a representative for breast cancer awareness.
That's right.
And domestic violence awareness. And this lady has a strong story, so she has a lot to talk to y'all about today. So
very motivating. I can't wait. Very.
Yeah, she's just a busy woman. She's a businesswoman and
role model,
and she's doing her thing out here. So we are anxious to have her on the show with us and talk to her.
I got my pen. I got my notepad. I need all the tips. I'm ready.
She gonna school us as well while she's out here.
I need you to school me. Mentorship.
Oh man.
Yes.
So.
What's up? What's been going on? You go ahead. What's been going on with Miss Toy? Because I see you've been in the streets a little lately. You've been popping in and out.
I've been in and out. I've been doing my little thing, trying to get acclimated to my new area that I live in, Stone Mountain. And just been they got some nice little spots there. So I've just been checking it out, popping in, introducing myself.
Have you been to the spots that I told you about?
No, not yet, man. I ain't got up in them places baby. There might be a little bit too much. So I'm going to have to have you go with me.
You're going to have to bring your entourage on some of them spots over there. You might can't go by yourself.
I'm just in a little key spots. Found a little black-owned business.
Support.
And I'm gonna go and shout them out to the library, and maybe they'll advertise with us soon. Hopefully that's gonna be the goal.
Yes.
But it's a new place in downtown Stone Mountain, like a little wine and book bar. It's awesome.
Oh, that's cute.
So I really checked it out. It's black-owned, and had to go in there and spend a little change. And
cute and quaint.
And then there's another little spot across the road that I done checked out. That's gonna be my little hangout. I can't tell everybody because this is gonna be another tell me.
Yeah, you gotta tell me after we get offline.
So went to the city winery to a little blues thing.
Oh, you were a grown woman this weekend.
Yeah, I just been doing some grown and sexy stuff. The way I see it is like this. My life is so stressful right now. Being a nurse is a very stressful thing right now. Mm-hmm. And every day, it's a headache. You come home, you go to work and you do your job, but it's very stressful. And oftentimes you have a headache and you just want to go home and rest. So I work hard, so I try to play hard too. And as safe as possible, I try to play hard.
And very fashionable as well.
Yes, honey. Gotta be looking at
I'm looking at this pattern so you're zebra and I'm leopard.
I know! And it was not planned.
We didn't call each other. We did
not. This is just the animalistic.
We just throw on.
The cat's meow is out.
Well, I'm in a whole leopard, honey, so you know what kind of mood I'm in. So.
Oh, my God.
If she wild, what the leopard do then?
Yeah. I know this is zebra, so, they're wild. So I
don't zebras cool.
They just look good.
They just run through the wild. We fast. Like, we ready to go.
You so crazy.
Anyway,
what's going on in KP's life?
Well, like Miss Benet, I'm trying to be on her coattail, but I have been dabbling in the industry as well. I'm a newbie, so it has been, this week alone have been very life changing for me. I have said before, I do believe in the power of manifesting. Right. Once you manifest certain things, it comes to life.
Definitely.
I've manifested that I will be on TV. I manifested that I'll be on radio. and it has all happened.
It's come to pass.
It just all comes to pass. So it's like when you ask God for something, be ready, because He's going to give it to you.
He is.
I had the pleasure of, without telling all details, but I had the pleasure of being on set for P Valley for Stars. I was the dopest experience ever. So y'all watch out for your girl. I also did the live taping of the BET Awards. The craziest thing ever, without me going into detail. So when it comes on, what is it, Tuesday, I think? Yeah, any screenshots y'all see of me, y'all take screenshots, see it, tag me on it, be like, I see you, girl. So I was saying, just like Miss Benet, I'm on my way. I want to get into, acting. I want to be radio. Head crank, I'm finna holler at you next. So it's just everything that I'm speaking into. I've been manifesting. Tomorrow will be my first official day of school, so I go back to school to get my bachelor's for healthcare management. So y'all please say a prayer for your girl, because I'm going to be doing motherhood. I want to do, of course, Classic Boutique. I got on my little outfit, so y'all stay tuned to my pictures. Doing media, doing everything, trying to be teen mom, go to basketball games. It's just life for me is amazing, and
that's that ass coming out.
Yes, right, baby. But I'm telling you, it's like once you find your passion,
that's right.
It's on go. You're not tired because this is what you love to do.
Right. Yeah, and
it might seem much to a lot of people, but if you something that you want to do, I don't care how tired I am.
Like
I'm on go. Yeah,
and it's just not like work.
I
it's
really
like
have found my passion, and I'm finna go, and I ain't stopping.
Yeah,
like Cardi B said, I'm on go. I don't see no stoplights. Okay. Thank you, Cardi. So that's what KP has been up to.
All right.
But on a different note, let me tell y'all this. I'm so proud of Love and Hips. So let me read all this, because I can't read all this. But now, Love and Hips TV show has now, we are on podcasts. It's for iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts.
Right.
We are on Spotify, Amazon Music, Stitcher, Deezer, Pocket Cast, Overcast, Castro, Castbox, Podfriend, Alexa, and last but not least, Pandora.
That's right.
So shout out to my team.
So guess what? Y'all ain't got no reason not to listen to us anytime of the day, of the night. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel like you want to hear us, then you can find us. If you want to watch us, or
we're gonna get some shirts that says Google me.
Okay. Google me, boo.
We up there. Where my bell at? Girl, ding the bell. Ding the bell. Google me, baby.
Because
thank you, Lord.
We are there.
All right.
And yes, well deserved. We have put that work in.
Yes.
So,
season 3, Love and
season
Hips
3 of Love
TV.
and Hips.
Yes.
We are
making
coming
moves.
and making moves and doing. We're just doing our thing.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And just happy to be here and be able to continue to do this, and
that's right.
For you all to continue to watch us, and now y'all can just listen to us if you want to. So it's amazing.
Right.
It's an amazing thing.
So also, y'all need y'all to stay tuned for our hot topic. Y'all do not want to miss it. So our hot topic is, and I want y'all to think about this while we're interviewing. It is, would you tell your friend if their significant lover made a sexual attempt at you, or would you leave it alone and avoid confusion?
Okay.
This is going to be juicy, because I got a lot to say.
Yes, so y'all can go ahead and comment on the group page. It's actually on our page.
That's right.
And a lot of you all did comment, so we'll talk about the comments. And you all can call us. Call in at 470-251-4647.
It was juicy.
Yes, it's going to be a good hot topic. But right now, we got my segment.
Yes.
Segment. This is my second time now. Second show, we are doing On the Beat with Toy Cherie. Love and Hips TV Cares would like for you to join us this month in celebrating breast cancer survivors and awareness here on Love and Hips TV and out in the community. Continue to watch for upcoming events. 22-year-old NBA player P.J. Washington is now forced to pay $200K a month in child support for the next 18 years to ex-wife Brittany Renner, 29, who secretly filed for divorce only 2 weeks after giving birth to their child. Super Bowl 2022 halftime show lineup will be Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, and Mary J. Blige. Talk about a lineup. I wonder how much those seats are going to cost. Nick Cannon pays off Clark Atlanta students' entire student loan. Kudos, kudos, kudos to Nick Cannon for doing positive things in the community, affecting change, and for a deserving student. FDA has approved for the 65-year and older community and first responders to receive the Pfizer booster vaccination. Also, continued research is being done for the 5 to 12-year-old community vaccinations. Britney Spears is ready to celebrate her newfound freedom a day after her father, Jamie Spears, was suspended as the conservator of her estate. The pop star took to social media to commemorate the occasion with a slew of nude photos from her vacation with fiancé Sam Asghari. Oklahoma has the highest mortality rate of police violence of all 50 states and the highest rate of underreporting the killings, according to estimates in a study released Thursday. About 84% of police killings in the state from 1980 to 2018 were unreported or misclassified in official government reports, according to the peer-reviewed study in The Lancet, one of the world's oldest and renowned medical journals. Rihanna has long been praised as a champion for inclusivity, for her lingerie brand Savage X Fenty continues to showcase numerous shapes, sizes, ethnicities, and sexualities in its campaign. With the September 24th release of Savage X Fenty runway show, it appears that men are at the forefront of what makes her brand different. LeBron James is vaccinated, but also hesitant to advocate for it, saying, "That's not my job." LeBron, I get it, but with your platform, being a role model is always your job.
All right. Hey. Yes, on the beat. It was on the beat. It was on the beat. Yes. Thank you for all that tea.
That was good. Thank you, honey. That homework was rough.
You gave me all the tea in 30 seconds.
That's right, honey. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, my bad. And some of that stuff I didn't even know.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Look at you.
Dad, I'm trying to keep y'all informed and everything.
Give me that tea, honey. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
So y'all just stay tuned for more of On the Beat. We'll be doing that as part of our show.
That's right, honey, because she giving me all the tea, honey.
You know, that's one of my goals, y'all. This is what I love. Journalist life is what I love. I love running my mouth. Y'all know that. I love talking.
If y'all can know what I was
Girl,
thinking.
if I could hush your mouth. You like talking just as much as me. That's why you sat here next to me.
Right. You're right.
Girl, they say make your passion your paycheck now.
Hello.
Okay.
Let's manifest it.
That's what we gonna do.
You can say bye-bye to your nursing. I can say bye-bye to healthcare. Well, dang, I'm just going to school, so do I really want to say bye-bye?
You obviously don't.
I need a backup plan, though.
I do.
Just in case, you know?
These 17 years of nursing has been enough for me, baby. I'm ready to move on to
I've
the
been doing
next
15 years of doing finances. I'm tired of
I'm
healthcare.
trying to tell you.
Jesus Christ, but it pays the
But it
bills.
definitely pays the bills.
Hello?
I can't.
You better preach.
I will not complain.
I got 2 boys in my pockets every day.
Yeah, man.
So yes. So let's get to the nitty-gritty.
So we have, let me say her name, y'all. It is Felita
That's right.
Klier-Bouler, right? Bouler. Okay, I almost had it. Felita Klier-Bouler. Okay, but in the building with us, this is Miss Fashionista Extraordinaire.
Yes.
Miss Actress Extraordinaire.
Triple threat.
Miss, is it breast cancer survivor?
Yes.
Breast cancer survivor extraordinaire. Domestic violence survivor
Producer.
extraordinaire. Screenwriter. Y'all name it.
Director.
Welcome in the love seat today, y'all. Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Welcome, Queen. Welcome to the you're in the love seat today.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Oh, well, we are glad to have you here
Yes.
with us.
So before we get into this interview, let's play a little small clip and introduce Mrs. Benet.
That's
You're like,
right.
what? Oh.
Ooh, she don't know about that. She don't know about that. Surprise, honey. You on the seat. You in the hot seat. Look, and we're out. while he's trying to get that together.
Yeah, apparently we're having a little trouble with
Just
the
a little
clip
technical
there.
difficulties today.
So you want to go ahead and just introduce yourselves to everybody and tell. It's a lot to tell, so just tell us what you want us to know to start off about you.
So my name is Felita Klier-Bouler. Three-time breast cancer survivor, domestic violence survivor. I see hands.
Okay, so are we ready? Okay, well, let's go.
Like you are my family or my brother already.
Like
You know,
the
it ain't
energy.
like we hang out all the time, which we might have to.
That's my bestie. That's my bestie.
You know, but music is uncensored, you know, to a degree. Whereas like radio, sometimes you can't really say how you feel about certain things because they're sponsoring the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like with music, is like, yo, this is how I feel about this, and you can't really change my mind on it. Whoop-de whoop.
Your thing, yeah.
So do you battle? Like you rap battle or you just freestyle?
I used to do the rap battles when I was hungrier and had more time.
Oh, Jesus.
So we are still having a little trouble getting her videos and her clips up, so we'll get that going in a few minutes. But
Let's get back to you.
Let's get back to you.
Give us the tea on you, Queen, while we work that out.
Wow, the tea on me. Wow. I don't like talking about myself. But, yeah, you know, the three-time breast cancer survivor, domestic violence survivor, actually a suicide survivor also.
Oh, wow.
So mental health is very dear to me.
Wow.
Everything's really dear to me lately. The older I get, the more I'm able to talk to people and really embrace and understand, especially in our community.
Right.
You know, we don't talk about it. Growing up, you're told, put things underneath the rug. What happens in
Absolutely.
the house stays
In the house. That's right.
Yes, that's what your mama did tell you.
Right, but now it's more prominent. So yeah, fashion, film.
See, that's what I want to. I want to jump into it. I definitely want to jump into it because I see, like I said, filmmaker, director, producer, actress, entrepreneurs. Oh my God, the movies,
Fashion
the eyes
design.
of the truth. What's your truth? Journey through life, devotion. I need some daily affirmations. Like I need to get some of this stuff.
I wrote those in 2015. I was sick for like 7 days. And I've been journaling since I was a little girl. That's like my healing. That's how I heal. And I teach other people how to use
too.
journaling as a form of healing.
Right.
And I was asking God, I said, hey, I want to do this. He said, I can't give you no more until you get out
Okay.
what's already in you. So I took all my years of journaling and condensed it in those 5 short reads. That's on Amazon. And actually, my books are available anywhere. Everywhere.
I got to get it.
And that's where Journey Through Life devotional, the affirmations, all of them. It's everything that I can think of from my journal that I brought out. And inside the books is actually, it's a workbook. All my books are workbooks. Because I like for a person to hear their own voice when they're speaking to themselves about whatever issue it is. Because sometimes we won't listen to anybody else. We'll listen to our own words.
Absolutely.
And how we understand stuff. So, I'm a grandmother. I got a lot of god kids. How y'all out there? Fashion designer, House of LaRue Fashion.
That's right.
I have a boutique now.
Yes.
My fashion's there. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's actually one of my goddaughters.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So that was at that's another one. Wow.
Yeah, we got them all. Yes.
Y'all went searching.
Yes.
That outfit is my favorite.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Yes, that hat and that dress is everything.
Kudos to the models and
Look at that. That's
Miss
beautiful.
Mackenzie. That's from New York Fashion Week. This past everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Yes. That is the queen. That walk is priceless.
And that was from Miss Christie's recent Art into Fashion show.
All right.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, how did you come up with the name of House of LaRue? Yeah, you just.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So
Because that name is amazing.
It is.
It came to me basically in a dream. LaRue means street in French, and myself, I like to build, and I like forming things. So a house on the street.
Okay.
And a lot of the models that I meet, I meet them just off the street. I'll see someone in the store. You know what I'm saying?
Look at you.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
So
Wait a minute.
professional, but
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. So we got a little tea for you because we heard you get to be with 2 Live Crew.
yeah.
Look, baby.
Yeah.
But girl, you are beautiful.
Yeah. Oh,
Girl,
20 years? Oh my God.
Yes.
A long time
You better
ago.
work it, honey.
And recently.
You are beautiful.
Very pretty.
Yes.
Oh, that is so beautiful. So classy.
I walked the runway.
So classy.
Thank you.
Look at that face.
And that's my husband, Julius.
Hi, hubby. Oh, you're a nice husband. He look a little young back
He's
here.
younger. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a young man, girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Why did I keep popping up? That was somebody's favorite.
Somebody's favorite.
That's
kid.
somebody's favorite one.
Actually, 48 there.
Girl.
Let me tell you, when I say black don't crack.
I'll be 52 October 20th.
What?
Yes.
Girl, you better work.
You know what? Oh, girl.
Power of no.
Okay.
That's what keeps me young.
No.
Right. I mean,
Power of no.
of no.
Cause I just want to touch and agree
I
with you
know
today,
they
honey.
gonna shout.
No, I'm serious. It's like the power of no will take so much weight off of you. You
It
can hear
will.
the chains fall.
Absolutely.
And in 2019, I woke up and I just said no more. I had a client that was a narcissist, and I was like, okay, you know what? Where is this coming from? I've never dealt with somebody who was like that.
Yes.
And I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Said no.
This is my business. This is my company.
Like, hold on.
No. And then I felt so much power.
That's right.
I felt empowered. I said
You
no.
took back your authority.
I took. Girl,
Okay.
I know about taking back,
I
honey.
do too.
I said no.
It's something that you have to learn
do.
over time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we so quick. I don't know if it's just a motherly instinct. We want to
Right,
say yes.
right.
We want to fix the world. We want to save the
Yeah,
world.
absolutely.
And every time somebody says, "Well, maybe I can try to figure it out for you. I can try to help." No, just no. No, can't do it. Ain't gonna be able to help you.
I have
Sorry.
one daughter and
Next time,
2
maybe
grandchildren.
not.
I had to learn the power of no, and that was the most challenging, is saying no to your own child who has her own children. But I had to learn she has to walk her walk. You know.
So let's jump into walking your walk. Let's talk about.
Let's take that road.
Let's talk about your breast cancer awareness. You're a 3-time survivor, right?
Yes, and
So-
I just recently had surgery in August.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm cancer free 100,000%.
All right.
Let's ring the bell.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Yes.
And they
Get a
thought I
hand
had
clap.
lupus, so I'm lupus free.
So that's why I was going to ask you, at what age did you first have?
30 years old.
30. Okay.
What was the
Self-check.
signs
Self-check.
they found
Really?
it as self-check?
No, I found it as self-check.
You found
Any
it.
family
Yeah.
history of
Yes,
breast
my
cancer?
mom, my grandmother had a form of cancer in the eye. That
Okay.
was back in the late 50s, early 60s.
Okay.
My uncle, and then I had another aunt that had it too. So, but yeah, it's family history.
When you was 30 years old. So you
When I
did
first-
your own breast check.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
Okay.
hello.
I see Mr. Keller, honey, already.
Love and Hips TV.
Well, may I ask who's calling? Because I see the name. I see the name, girl.
How you doing, Akella?
I am wonderful. How are you?
We're good. So you got a question already. Go ahead.
Exactly. Okay. Let's say you're going to New York and you can only pick 5 models to go with you.
Oh, she put you on the spot.
Which 5 would I totally respect if you say I don't want to answer that, but if so, what 5 would you take and why?
I know
Oh,
which
Lord.
ones I'm taking on my team.
Oh, girl. I'm ready. Let me listen to this question. Do you plead the fifth, honey?
No, I'm not gonna plead the fifth. And hello, my love, and I appreciate this. The 5 I will take would be Bree,
Of course.
She's on my team.
would be Karen Lamb, would be Mackenzie, would be, even though she's new now, she's really improved. Elizabeth Hardy, Biddy. How many is that?
That's 4.
five. Is it 4?
That's
That's 4.
One more.
And my 5th, and I can honestly say it's a male model, is Brad.
Oh,
Okay.
All
Bradley
right.
Candy. And the reason being is because of their growth.
Okay.
And you're right. And you know, if you follow them, it's their growth and the need to follow direction. Because even in New York, you have to follow direction.
You do.
And
Exactly.
a lot of the
Especially in New
shows,
York.
yes, exactly.
Yes.
And even though the shows are a part of New York Fashion Week on the independent side, I'm gonna put that in quotes, on the independent side, it's because there's so much going on, there's so many opportunities. Now,
Exactly.
even with those 5, if their comp cars aren't together, they already know that it's a no. They won't go. They won't even come to me.
Right.
Yeah, they won't
They won't
come
even
without.
mention it, you know.
Right.
But that's the main thing that a lot of, you know, even what you're doing with your team and what you're doing with your program, it's the growth. It's all about growing
Absolutely.
and understanding the business side of it, which a
right.
lot of people really don't. But yeah,
Well,
that's
great.
another segment.
Well, thanks for calling
Thanks
in.
for
Accountant.
calling, Laura.
Welcome, ladies, you beautiful ladies.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Kelly. I'm talking about, we knew that right when I said, oh, I know that person already.
I love
She's
that
so
question,
beautiful.
though.
That's a good question.
That's a tough
You know,
And
'cause
you,
it's
I
interesting
thought you was
to
gonna
get
plead the fifth, like, oh, because I bet it's a lot of models that was like, oh, I want to do it. I wanna do it.
and she's worked with a lot of them.
Yes,
so-
she has.
A lot, yeah. And I see, like I said, it's all about growth and it's all about paying, you know, taking direction well, and not having that haughty attitude.
Yeah, that's
So that's all about. That was my next question. When you choose your models for, you know, the House of LaRue to wear your factions, what do you look for in your model?
Oh my gosh.
Is it the sass, the shape,
It is.
how she walk?
No, how they feel about themselves.
Okay.
You can see the confidence.
Yes.
Exactly. And not cockiness.
Yes.
It's a
You know, and a lot of people, when I first started, everybody thought I was very bougie.
well.
Ways, you know.
Oh well. So.
But I've learned that it is a confidence, and I ask the models, how do they feel when they're wearing my designs?
Okay.
Because everything I do, it comes from here. It comes
That's
from
right.
my heart.
That's
It comes
right.
from my heart, you know, and how I see them take care of themselves. And I do look through social media.
Oh, okay.
Your social media is crazy.
No.
Yes, it's a brand. Like
And
they
it's
tell
a
you,
representation
yeah, it's your
of you.
baby. Yeah.
Baby, yeah.
It is your baby.
Yeah.
So you have to protect your
I
baby.
My babysit my baby.
Well, your life, I mean, it's a lot. You know, you went through a lot. You've overcome a lot, and I always say that transparency is a healing.
Yes.
So, you know, what made you want to be so transparent and tell your story to everybody?
2015. 2015. That was when I had to be transparent. Because I got tired of crying. You know, you can cry but so much.
Yes.
And what was that old school song? I'm all cried out.
Yes.
Lisa,
Yeah, right.
I think it was Lisa, right? And I was just ready. You know, I don't know if that's in there, but you know, I'm actually an ordained minister too.
Oh, wow.
right.
Okay.
But yeah, no.
She's like,
I like being with the people. Take me out the building. But yeah, but that was a part of my journey. You know, it's just it's a every day it's a journey. It's a
Yes.
process. And the transparency comes from I despise people being fake. I just can't deal with it. Because my thing is this. Nobody's perfect. We all got something going on. And how do I know that what my story can do for you or
Absolutely.
the next woman? And, you know, in 2015, so many things were happening. A lot of things in life was happening in the world and everything is turning. But transparency is just
That's
freedom.
it. That's the perfect
It
word for it.
is.
Freedom.
It is.
You
Free
know, I always
yourself.
use the analogy from a certain movie where he was battle rapping, and he told on himself. And then he said, now tell him something I don't know.
Yeah, that was Eminem.
Yeah. Right. And so I look at it that way with life or people, you know, whatever your belief system is. If you already transparent, can't nobody put nothing on
Nothing
there.
on you.
That's me. I'm an open book.
Me too.
I did it good.
And if it's something you want to know, ask me.
Right.
I'll tell you.
I'm going to tell you. Are you ready to hear the
Whether
truth?
you ready for it or not, I'm going to tell you.
You ask, so
You ask.
and you shall receive.
Yes.
My honest truth.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's amazing. That's what I love so much about your story.
I want to know. You was on. How did you get involved with Tyler Perry?
Yes.
How was that experience? I know it was amazing.
Right?
The have not.
You gotta go back if you can find it. I just walked by really. I think I said something. I can't remember the line, but I had a dark wig on. You know,
It's okay though.
And a casting call.
Just a cast.
Just a casting call. And then I started as, you know, just a background, and then you can get bumped up. So
Yes.
that's what happened. I fit the description, but basically the wig I had on that day. That's how I look at it, and the suit that I.
You were
picked.
the chosen one.
Yeah. But I worked, you know, background as with not just background, but like, you know, PA work, volunteering on set. That's how I learned about, you know, the film industry myself. To where I started my production company, Black Orchid Productions.
I would tell you. Yes. I'm gonna ask about that.
Yeah. So.
When did you start that? Well, since we gonna jump on into it, when did you start that one?
2016.
All right.
And my first series was based off of my life as an adult entertainer.
Okay.
Called Decisions After Temptation.
Okay. Decisions After Temptation.
That was my stage
Let's sit on that. Let's
That
sit
was
on
my
that.
stage name. I was an exotic dancer.
Dancer. Okay.
Your body was banging. I mean, hey.
Shoot.
Well,
Better
back
say
in
what
the
you want.
'90s, we kept our clothes on. You wore either swimsuits, in Virginia, New Jersey, in New York. You know, you danced behind the bar.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't. I could never do.
It's not like it is now.
Like it is now.
Now you gotta take it all off now. Y'all want to see no clothes.
Nothing. Naked. Bucket naked.
Not bucket naked.
Bucket naked.
Hey, Barney Man, RP, bucket naked.
Doing the pole stuff. I was before all that. We had to actually like have costumes and put on a show.
Oh, okay.
We were like showgirls. Like the clubs that I worked at were like that. It was a few dives in Virginia Beach.
So, what made the light go off to be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
Very transparent.
Well,
I believe it or not, I was a crack cocaine addict. Yeah, I know, right? I don't look like it.
You said
we don't look like our story. We don't look like it. Thank God we don't look like
when
it.
I tell y'all this lady's bio, I don't know if we can zoom in on this, but it is amazing. Okay, her story is right here in front of our face, and it is amazing, and she just has so much to tell,
and so transparent.
And she's just transparent. She's not afraid to tell a story. That's why you gotta love her.
That's why she's in the love seat.
And that's why she's. I mean, that's why she's got so many accolades.
But what made me stop
she's
was
just done it.
I got tired, and it changed. The industry changed. Let's see what I was in Germany. Let's see, I stopped in 1996.
Okay.
I stopped.
Wow.
Started in 1988. I was done.
And you said
the industry changed. Yeah, it became too
much.
Too much. Like for $20, what?
You want me to
Right. You know the men they got there, they be like, oh, you just want $40? No. I don't want nothing $40. Everything in my house is over 100 or 200.
No.
No $40. Anyway.
It just changed. Then you had to do pole tricks and
oh yeah, I can.
Well, y'all, it is time for us to take a short break.
Right.
And then we will be back with Miss Miss Benet, and we're going to get into the hot topic, and she's going to talk about that with us as well. So, y'all stay tuned. I feel like you are my family or my brother already. It's like, like we hang out all the time, which we might have to. That's my bestie.
You know, but music is uncensored, you know, to a degree. Whereas like radio, sometimes you can't really say how you feel about certain things because they're sponsoring the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like with music, is like, yo, this is how I feel about this, and you can't really change my mind on it. Whoop-de whoop.
Your thing, yeah.
So do you battle? Like you rap battle, or you just freestyle?
I used to do the rap battles when I was hungrier and had more time, and it's not to say that I'm not as hungry now, but when you're trying to make a name for yourself, you'll do everything to make a name for yourself. So at one point in time, like the freestyle battles was huge, and I used to do a lot of those. Now they do those type of battles where like I know I'm gonna be battling you in 60 days, and I'm gonna write this rhyme, it's gonna go like this. I don't have that much time to put any energy into another person who's not me
So,
or my fam. You know what I
Do you
mean?
watch the other battles? Do you watch like the verses?
Because I was just about to ask you, how do you feel about the UL 6? Welcome back, welcome back. All right, so we're gonna dive into our hot topic today. So y'all get ready. Hot topic, of course, is: would you tell your friend if their significant lover made a sexual attempt at you, or would you leave it alone to avoid confusion?
Confusion.
That is a deep one.
It is.
Ms. Benet, since you are our guest today, we're going to let you go first. Let us know how you feel. Would you say something, or
Have you
would
been in
not?
this situation, first of all?
Yes.
Okay.
I think everybody has.
I think everybody has, yeah.
Everybody
Yes.
has. Everybody. Yes, I would. You know, I'm sorry. Let me say, it depends on the dynamics of the relationship you have with your friend or that person.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If the dynamics is very open and honest, and you know that that person is not going to be like, "Oh, what did you do to cause it?"
Let me tell you. Because a woman can be your friend, but you talk about her man,
Oh.
she'll change up on you real quick.
Change up.
So I would, for me,
Change.
I would bring it to her attention with
Him in the present.
In the present.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go and put the shit on that.
He gonna deny it. He gonna deny it.
Yeah.
And let her know.
He'll say,
He gonna have to deny it right
like,
there in front
my
of my face.
situation, it was, well, she took it the wrong way.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Baby, you know I ain't meaning that.
and I know her. No, she took it the way you gave it.
Absolutely. Things that make you say,
Well, I have been in this situation, and I was, quote unquote, sort of the victim in this situation in a lot of ways. It was a situation with a friend of mine, so she'll remain nameless, but you know, the relationship between she and I was so close. It felt like, okay, you should have came to me and told me that he winked at you. I mean, immediately it should have been something like he came, but she suppressed that because she felt like that she didn't want to interfere with the situation that I had with him or whatever it was, and it turned into something, and I felt like if she would have brought that in to play early on, then we could have squashed it. We could have put it out there in the open. I agree with what Benet said, that I would have. We would have had a little group session like, "What's up? Are you flirting with her? Whatever." I'm gonna definitely put him on the spot immediately, right then and there, and then let him plead his case right then and there. I felt like that would have helped our situation, but it actually caused a wrench in our relationship. We are friends still to this day, been friends for years, but it's different because of that situation, and it all boils down to a trust issue. You know, you're my you my friend, you my homie, you my bestie, or whatever. So come through for me. I need you to come through for me in a clutch or in an awkward situation.
come through then, honey.
Okay. So I know you got a difference on this one. So go ahead. I'm like smiling over cheese and smirking and everything.
Y'all already know my answers be like, but I'm agreeing. Okay, so my situation, I'm gonna do both sides.
Okay.
Yes, I had a situation where I had to let a friend know, hey, your dude tried to hit on me, but for my situation, it backfired because you know, this is one of them situations where, you know, me, I'm a lawyer. I'm like I tell everybody, I'm a Capricorn, so I'm gonna tell you, if I feel like you're my friend, my sister, or anything, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna do nothing. Now it's a lot of grimy women here in Atlanta that be smiling in your face, and they talk to your man right behind your back.
Okay.
So that's a whole nother issue.
Sure.
Right.
But for me, I told her. Of course, she addressed him with it, and he denied it, and he flipped it on me, talking about I was flirting with him. Not true. And she chose his side. So I said, okay. Me being me, because I have a temper. I already know me. So I chose to, back up the situation.
Right.
But Lord and behold, now to this day, she's not even with him because she called him cheating. So that's the crazy part about it. And the thing with me is, when you come back and say, man, I should have believed you. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to forgive you, but it'll never be the same.
Exactly.
Now, the second one is, I was the victim because I was in a situation where my significant other was cheating on me, and all my so-called friends
Knew it.
And
Been in that situation.
everybody
before.
knew it. So I'm at home thinking one thing, and everybody else knew something else. So once the light got shedded to the situation, and now I'm aware of what's going on, and then when everybody said, "Man, I seen this," or
but
"I
you didn't
seen
tell
that,"
me.
but you didn't tell
And you
me.
gonna tell me after the fact.
And you tell me
Back
after.
up off me.
And when I tell you, it was like you said, the power of no and letting go. The best decision in the world was, I'm done. Because if I consider you a sister, a brother, anybody,
Family,
that's
friend,
family,
come on now.
I am a loyal person. So
Right.
if it happens to me, I'm gonna tell you. But for it to happen to me and nobody said nothing, and these are people that I've had in my house, around my family, and y'all saw it and nobody said nothing to me, I'm done.
Happened to me.
Period.
Right.
To this day, they can see me. I will smile. Hey, how you doing? But it's a done data
Right.
for me. Because loyalty means everything to me.
That's right.
Everything. And when I'm with you, I'm with you.
It's not gonna hurt you
Period.
to pull me to the side and be like, look, I saw so and so with somebody or
Right.
whatever. Check into that. That's all I'm saying.
Right,
but I don't know what it was, but I saw.
I get it.
Just give me some type of tip.
Tip,
You
yeah,
let me
yeah.
know what's going on with it. You ain't got to come spill the whole guts and and do all that. I know when it happened to me, it was back in the day, long before people had their camera phones that could snap and show a picture and all that.
Right.
So, but nobody, it was just like you, nobody said nothing. It was so tight-lipped. I mean, people that were smiling in my face all the time, and they knew that he was doing everything on me.
And girl, don't that make you feel some kind?
It does.
Let me tell you.
Goodness.
So who's your loyal to?
It took me.
Not to me, it was to him.
Yes,
Right,
That is
right,
exactly what I
right.
said. These people have been in my
Sure.
life. I know them way longer than y'all even know who my significant other was. So for y'all to make a decision to choose that over me,
Right.
for me that cut. And when I tell you, I went through a deep depression.
When I'm telling
Right.
you,
I did.
It cut me so
It
deep,
cut.
and that was the reason. That had a whole lot to do with me even moving from my
Right.
hometown, because I
Yes.
felt like everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not from a small town compared to Lexington, Kentucky, compared to
Absolutely.
Atlanta is a big difference. We got a caller.
Oh, I know who this is.
Hey, caller.
Hey, caller.
Hey, sis.
Hey, my lady.
It's Russian Doll, y'all.
Hi, Annabella.
Hi.
We knew you couldn't stay away.
Yeah, my tea girl. I had to call in and find out what's going on.
She coming for
I'm
you.
just visiting.
That's okay, because you know what? I heard your story, and that's awesome. And you're sitting in the right seat, which is the love seat. I get it.
Thank you.
She is definitely the love.
Oh, welcome to the show. And
Thank
I want
you.
to call in on the little hot topic because I absolutely love this topic. Kim put it in the group, and it was awesome. I loved it. And I've been in many situations like this because these men are hoes. Anyway.
Oh, Lord. Transparency.
No, man.
No filter. Yeah, so there was a situation that actually happened with my best friend and her husband, okay, and they had 2 kids, so their relationship wasn't working at all. So he decided to go ahead. They had a third child, and she couldn't, have sex or whatever. So he decided to come over here and hit on me and tell me and express his undying love and whatever with me. So I chose to tell my friend because I'm a loyal friend. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you. It doesn't matter. I'm doing my part. I don't care what anybody else is going on, but I'm doing my part. Whoever is mad, be mad. Bye, boo. Go over there. Be mad. Have a good day. Have a good life. Whatever. You don't want to be my friend? That's fine. So that's what happened with my friend. Like, she switched it over on me. And
Wow.
some people can't, like, they just can't take it.
That happens in a whole lot of situations too, sis.
It
That's
does.
why a lot of people don't want to tell their friends or whatever because they feel like they're gonna, you know,
Don't turn on them.
they're gonna turn on them about it. So I mean, I get that too, but
That's what happened with me. And she just, you know, at first she was really mad at him, and she took my side because I have receipts. I come with receipts.
She said
with
receipts.
receipts.
So,
Come with them receipts.
Receipts. So you go ahead and read whatever you want to read. But that was definitely him. And then a couple of like months later, she flipped up. You know, she switched up and was saying that I was me, and you know, I want her husband, whatever. And I told her that I don't want her husband, and I wouldn't touch him with a 1,000-foot pole. Okay.
Wow.
No. Yeah. So I just want to call in and comment, and I just tuned in. So you girls look so good. I love
Thank
the little
you.
Thank you.
Look, zebra,
guys.
leopard.
And then we got our beautiful pink over here for breast cancer.
Thanks for calling, Anna Banana.
Thanks, boo. We look forward to seeing you back in the studio.
Yes.
I'll be there the next one.
All
Okay.
right. Bye, babe.
Bye, boo. All
That's
right.
our Anna boo.
That's our Anna boo. So let's time for KP segment. While we gonna come back to that segment a little later. So this month, KP, normally I do some of everything. I'm from cutting the grass to shredding, it don't matter, tearing up bedrooms, redoing stuff. This month I wanted to focus on, of course, breast cancer awareness. I want to first recognize, my father did not pass of breast cancer, but he had a form of cancer, and he passed in 2012. So cancer passing of cancer, of any sort of cancer, is a lot.
Right.
So, you know, it never gets easy of losing anyone to cancer. It's just something that you deal with daily as life goes on. You know, you might be triggered by certain things, certain memories. You know, it is what it is. But I want to praise the women in my life that has beat breast cancer. So I'm dedicating my show to my godmama. I call her my PA. She is a second-time survivor of breast cancer. She just had her second surgery in September, and she is home. She is doing well. She is healing. When I tell you, this woman is amazing. I call her my OG.
Right.
Look, you see, I'm wearing my hat because of her. She's the one that gets me with the hats and everything. That's me and my godmommy hanging out.
She's
When I
beautiful.
tell you, one of the beautiful souls, she came into my life when I was in a very depressing state, you know, and sometimes when you feel like you're in, those are her daughters, Sean and Cookie. That's my hairdresser also, and my best friend, and my son loves both of them. When I tell you, it's just you never know who your family, you know, family doesn't not necessarily make you your blood. You know, family could be anything, but this woman is a survivor. She's a fighter. She's just a role model to plenty.
Yes, queen.
She was a queen, yes. For her birthday, we all shut the club down, and she dressed as her queen in ballroom. She's a Falcon fan. She goes to everything. When I tell you she is the true definition of live life, hold that video for 1 second. She is the true definition of live your life to the fullest.
Wow.
She does not stop, even during the chemo, even during when she was going through it. You cannot tell that this woman was sick or nothing. She still hangs out. She still likes to dance.
Yes.
She's still the life of the party.
Oh, wow.
When I tell you, she is the east side, everybody from the club directors, the promoters, security guards.
They know her.
They shut down anything for this woman.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So like I said, she's my godmom. I call her my PA. Everybody call her PA. And she's just a wonderful a grandmother, a wonderful mother. She's just been there for me. She prays over me.
Yes.
She says great words to me, encouraging words. And when I tell you, she will fight for me. If I asked her to, she will bust you for me. So I love her. She's just like my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And so that means a lot. So this month, my segment is dedicated to you,
What's her
PA.
name?
I call her PA.
Call her PA.
Yes, her name Phyllis Anderson, but I call her PA.
Okay.
I love you. I thank you. You are amazing. I want to give you flowers every day. You know, I will tell your story every day. Thank you for being the woman that you are, the mentor that you have been to so many of us. I just thank you, and you know, I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
So I love you, PA, and love you, Cookie, and love you, Sean. I love y'all. So, and show the video. Show the video. You're welcome, girl. She's at home. Look at the balloons and everything.
Oh my God.
Yes. I said, Mama, just say something, and she gave me a little thank you.
Love it here.
I said, that's good, Mama. I appreciate it. So, Mommy, I love you. I love you.
That's one thing that I can
that's it.
say. I mean, she's a beautiful soul. I can see that already about her. But it's like, speaking of you again, and just all the people that are cancer survivors or breast cancer survivors, you all are the most resilient.
Yes.
And just like, look, we gonna get out here and we're gonna kick this thing.
We're gonna do it.
Right.
And you know, when I woke up this morning, that's what I woke up to. I was watching the news, and they were talking about the 2-day walk.
Right.
So they did 20 miles yesterday, y'all.
Yes.
They did 10 miles today, and they knocked it out.
Right.
It was about 800 of them down there. I wanted to just get up and ride down there and take pictures.
Okay.
But it caught me off guard. But there are several other events coming up for this month.
Yes.
So y'all get involved. You know, just get out. If you can't get out and do it, then just donate to the cause, because it's such a great cause.
It's so many.
And we're going to tell y'all about some of them on the
Yes,
next
and
show.
actually, we're gonna do something. I want to say it's this month.
Yes,
with
definitely.
Ashley Stewart's coming up. So we
Yes.
always are in the community. That's what Toy and I and Anna want to focus more on. Is
Getting out in the
humanitarian
community.
work and just being around people and telling our story, because each one of us
Has a
story. You know, so you know, we just love it. And like I said, you want to give people your roses while you're alive.
That's right.
That's right.
So God seen you through it 3 times. So we're gonna bless you 3 times. You know,
Mwah.
you are a blessing. You are. I'm so thankful. Yes, you are a blessing. I
You
thank
receive.
you. Yes,
Yeah.
I thank you for your transparency. I thank you for everything, all your trials and tribulations, because your story helps women like me that, you know, have been through some things, especially dealing with mental illness. I am an
Definitely.
advocate. I deal with a lot of people in military that deals with
PTSD.
PTSD. Baby, when I say I'm learning how to, it's so much stuff that we just don't know. Mental illness doesn't have a face or a look.
doesn't.
Oh,
And you have to be patient, and you have to understand
Yes.
and listen to these people, because if you don't listen, that's when they react. And their
Right,
reaction is
right.
they're just trying to get your
attention.
Somebody hear me.
It's either they react or not react. They
Yes.
shut down
Right.
completely.
And that's what I
Right.
don't
And you don't
want.
want
You don't
either
want
one
that.
of
Shut
those.
down.
You don't want the
You want-
extreme, and you don't want the
You
shut
don't.
down
Yeah.
either. You know.
You want to appreciate them too, and you want to let them know that they are loved.
Right.
That's
Because
right.
you never know, their story.
Right.
That's right.
You never know it.
So, Renee, tell people how they can
Please.
find out more about your story. You got books, and you got all this.
And I'm going to Amazon again.
Yes, go to Amazon. I'm going definitely. I will be on there ordering
So
that.
yeah, so you can find my books and the films on Amazon Prime if you have Prime, or on Amazon. Just my name is spelled B as in boy, E-N-A. And on my surname, which is Klier. That's where you can find me. And also Instagram, if you want to look at the fashions, is House of LaRue Fashions on
She has some
Instagram.
beautiful
Yes.
pieces.
Yes. We did a
Yes.
show today for Models Against Cancer, so that was great.
That's so awesome.
Where else can you find me? Yeah, that's it.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So
On
just
all
Google me.
social media.
You say
Google me. Google me, baby.
We'll get you a shirt too. Google me.
Oh my God. So
God, this is great.
I just wanted to say, thank you all for continuing to support us
Yes.
and follow us on our journey here on Love and Hips TV. And thank you for everybody that continues to be on our Facebook group. You all are amazing. It's about 1,000 strong now.
Yes. It's still growing.
And it's still growing.
So make sure you share.
Share. Invite your friends. We love the feedback. I didn't get to really read much of the feedback from the hot topic today, but there was a lot of response
It
on there.
was, yes.
So thank you all. This is where we get our information. We
That's
get it all
right.
from y'all. So
Yes.
and then we just bring it back to you.
And
So,
make sure if you want to advertise with Love and Hips, let us know.
Please.
Advertise with Love
Let
and
us
Hips.
know.
Also, to our artists out there, there's so many new artists here in Atlanta.
We
if you
wanna
want to
represent you.
perform and represent, come on the show. DM us and let us know.
Yes.
We will allow you to come on the show. We will discuss all details with you and come perform and show the world who you are and
That's
represent
right.
your brand.
And y'all can just go to loveandhips.weebly, that's WEEBLY
That's right.
.com, and all the information is there about us and about our show and how y'all can advertise with
That's
us,
right.
how you can be on the show, represent your brand, all of that. So,
Sponsorships as well.
yes,
we
that's
welcome
right.
those.
We welcome.
We welcome. We like the shmoney.
We heard that.
Oh, yes.
All right, thank you again,
Thanks,
Ms. Benet.
everybody.
Thank
And
you.
thank you, Ms. Benet, for
Thank
setting
you
the
for
love
coming.
seed.
Yes. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Yes. Thank you.
We love y'all.
Animalistic for attraction. What else could it be? Said your vision isn't hazy. Then who do you see?